make an impact.
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have if they're going to win the football game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
Number 49, on to kick it away.
Oh my, he just shanked that one. They were hoping for a little more, but it could have been worse as the punt goes out of bounds and they'll put it in play around the 45-yard line. Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Number 17.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
7, Tulane, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. This offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
Bringing it back, it's Green. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. The The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
To the air, it's Chubb trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
On third down, going up top. He's got it down the middle.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive. Also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Pulls and fires complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Right through his hands, you just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
To kick it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last week. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Some misdirection with the counter. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Williams will pass. A strike downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A little screen to the running back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
0.
Tulsa Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wide receiver shows motion. Complete on third down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Quickly out to the tight end. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. A first down for the offense. They'll run it. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes his connection. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Williams looking for a man. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulsa! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turn.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Got his man quickly. Oh, what a caught! Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They give him the rock again on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. And he intercepts it. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. He'll just keep slinging it. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get...
Touchdown, Tulsa! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Chubb. Moving away from pressure. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
28, Tulane 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll open the second half with a run. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Tulane right back to the line. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. And here's the third interception of the night. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the... Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just